Hi and welcome to this week's Intuition Insight with me, Ruth Ann Richards. I'm the creator of The Intuition Connection and author of Reclaim Your Intuition, because I believe that when we're deeply connected to our intuition, life becomes easier, we feel more empowered, and I would love more people, especially women, to feel that way. Each week I post the Intuition Insight, which is a piece of intuitive guidance from my oracle Reclaim Your Intuition to help you stay connected to your intuition for the week ahead. And this week's message is mind. And there she is, looking up at the sky and the stars, wondering about life and the universe. So what does this message mean? So mind is about the conscious mind. It's about the chatter that goes on up here all the time, the running monologue, the dialogue, the incessant story that comes up and describes everything that's going on in the world, describes how you're feeling, talks about what if scenarios, the worst case scenario, what if you can't, what if you can. This is the week to stop that. It's time for the mind, the conscious mind, to have a good rest, because it's exhausting. It exhausts you physically, emotionally, it drains your soul. Because this week it's time to listen to your intuition. The inner voice inside you that's much more peaceful, much more patient, doesn't have all the incessant chatter going on, but lets you know about things as and when you need to. So how do you stop the mind? What you don't do is just say stop mind and expect it to stop. It's a bit of distraction technique to start with. It's about doing things that make you happy and joyful. It's about being places where you feel peaceful and doing things that make you feel peaceful. And it's about learning to intuitively focus. So every time you notice it going off on a tangent, it's like, oh, there it goes again. Bring it back. And when it does happen as well, it's also about just stopping, taking a deep breath and asking your inner voice, your higher self, your intuition, what you need to know to stop it. Now, this doesn't mean the mind is a bad thing. The conscious mind is nothing. It can be our friend at times. You know, it can think through things very logically and rationally, and that's really important in the world we live in. But equally important is our intuitive self. The mind should not be running the show the whole of the time. Our intuitive self is equally as important, and that's why I talk about intuition so much, because the intuition we have, and I'm not talking about gut feeling, I'm talking about something much deeper than gut feeling, the signs, the symbols, the information that comes to you from the otherworldly, that talks to you through your intuition, is as valuable as the conscious mind. But sometimes the conscious mind isn't as valuable as it can be because we place so much importance on it. That's why the incessant chatter goes on. So this week, it's peaceful. It's about being peaceful, doing things that make you feel peaceful, being around people that make you feel peaceful. That may mean doing an activity, running, swimming, yoga, whatever it is that you do to be in a zone. Those things get you in a zone and create a sense of peace. And that's where your intuition can really come in quite strongly, and you can listen to it. It may be that you need to write things down, and if you do, and if you can, get them written down on Monday the 25th, Sunday the 24th, Monday the 25th, because Monday is a full moon. And there's something very cathartic and symbolic about writing down everything that's in your head, getting it down, and then safely burning it outdoors. Be safe. Burning it on the full moon, because it's a sense of release. It's the sense of release of everything that's holding you back from being your full self, because that's what the full moon is. It's big, bright and full, and that's what we should be this week. And your mind will not always be helping you when you do that. So this week is about paying attention to intuition, letting go of what's in the mind, and being peaceful. Wishing you a wonderful week. I'll see you next week, and look out later on this week, so I'm going to be telling you about a short course I'm running in April, 3 weeks to up-level your oracle readings. I've not done this course for a while. I'm looking forward to doing it again. So if you dabble in oracle cards and readings for yourself, but not really sure about what you should be doing, this just may be for you. So that'll be coming later in the week. Until then, have a good week. Take care. Bye.